Episode 1822, here to review WWE Summerslam Night 1 review and talk about a way that show went on the air. If you want to know how I feel overall about SummerSlam, please stay to end the review for my final overall thoughts on the show. So, Cardi B is the host of SummerSlam. She hypes the crowd up for the event. But what type of hosting job was it with Cardi B? She didn't even do any backstage segments, and I wanted that with Cardi B. I'm a big fan of Cardi B. But this, a hosting job that was not planned out that good by the WWE. And they said she probably won't even be on night 2. Now, let's talk about SummerSlam. First match like Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, Braun Breaker. This was a fun match. I got a kick out of Braun Breaker singing Roman Reigns theme song while on attack with Jey Uso. And of course, everybody going to talk about the dive Roman Reigns did. He overshot it. Thank God he didn't hurt himself. And that's why you don't see all Roman Reigns. But when he does it, it does pop the crowd. All 4 guys work very well with each other. I love how Roman Reigns took the bullet for Jey Uso when Braun Breaker went for the spear. What led to Jey Uso getting the victory over Braun Strowman. I did see the clip on Twitter with Braun Breaker being helped to the back with Paul Heyman. I hope it's not a serious injury. The women's tag team championship match. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair versus Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. This was an okay match, but I am enjoying the story they are telling between Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, and it tied into the match. When you had some friendly fire, when Alexa Bliss made a mistake to clothesline Charlotte Flair, and they teased Charlotte Flair again a little bit, but no, she gave Raquel the big boot and led to the Sister Abigail on Roxanne Perez, your new women tag team champions, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. I'm happy Trade put the belts on these 2 ladies. The W finally have a storyline with Charlotte Flair where they can sink their teeth into. Let this thing go on for the next couple months. Let the fans love them some Charlotte Flair. And once Charlotte Flair turns on Alexa Bliss, now you have the biggest heel in the women's division. And you got Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, 1-on-1, and it will feel like a big time match. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. This was a waste of time. The whole storyline is stupid. Karrion Kross is saying someday Sami Zayn eventually going to turn to the dark side. Scarlett gave him a lead pipe to see will he use it on Karrion Kross. Of course, he did not do it. But it's not like the crowd went crazy that he threw the lead pipe down because they wasn't buying to the story anyway. Sami Zayn is your winner. Karrion Kross, I am a fan, but you've been so disappointed in the W. How the hell you had 3 mid-ass matches with one of the best in-ring talents in wrestling, which is Sami Zayn. Report came out he did not get offered a brand new deal. If this Karrion Kross last appearance in the W, he does not get a brand new contract, that is his fault. I know the fans been shot home with a lot of cheers, buying the merchandise. They show a lot of support in Jersey. If they decide to give him a brand new contract, well, I will be happy for Karrion Kross. The women's championship match, Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. I was surprised how short this match was. After the match went off, I read on Twitter that this match was only 7 minutes, but for 7 minutes, they really worked well with each other. And it just shows you how much improvement Jade Cargill have done since becoming a AEW superstar. And I really thought that Jade Cargill will be the brand new women's champion, but no, still your W women's champion, Tiffany Stratton. And I hope this leads to Jade Cargill being a heel. Jade Cargill is an okay babyface, but she's a naturally a heel. If you watch AEW, you know what I'm talking about. Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Jelly Roll, Randy Orton. Now, I know a lot of people come to this match. This is probably one of the least fair matches for this weekend, but I did have a good time with this match. For what they asked Jelly Roll to do, he did a decent job. He got to get better on other things, like when he took that table spot from Logan Paul, which was awesome, and popped the crowd. And I did like the stuff where they had the people in the back trying to help Jelly Roll get to the back, a la Undertaker, Mick Foley, Hell in a Cell. Logan Paul got back in the ring and popped the crowd. He done the black hole slam. He done the choke slam. So he did a decent job inside the ring. And by my surprise, I did not expect Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre to go over, because usually in W, the celebrity always go over great job for doing something different. And it was said that Jelly Roll is not done, so most likely we'll get Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul one-on-one. And you know, I am looking forward to that match. And Logan Paul is phenomenal. I know a lot of people don't like the guy, but let's not lie. This guy is phenomenal inside a WWE ring. The main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, CM Punk versus Gunther. This was the match of the night. I did not know how their styles would mesh well with each other, but man, it really worked for me. The chops Gunther gave CM Punk, oh my God, I felt it through my TV screen. It started bleeding on the chest. See the sweat just popping. This was one of CM Punk's best matches since coming back to the W. And he beat the Wash allegations. Gunther continues to show why he's one of the best in the world in professional wrestling. This match could have went another 30 minutes. I would never have been bored with it at all. It had a spot where Gunther got on top of the announce desk and CM Punk swiped his feet. He fell under the announce desk, and you see his nose is bleeding. And Michael Cole did mention it. It was reported by Dave Meltzer that he got a problem with his nose, so he would take some time off TV, what led to CM Punk giving 2 GTS and your new World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. I'm like, okay, show about to go on the air. CM Punk, new World Champ. Can't wait to see what he's gonna do on Monday Night Raw. Then we get Seth freaking Rollins in street clothes, 2 canes, and a knee brace. And he said, I'm gonna see you down the line. So, okay, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, 1-1 World Heavyweight Championship match. But no! Seth freaking Rollins did the Kevin Nash. We got work. I assumed that he was legitimately injured. He took off the canes, took off the knee brace, cashed in the briefcase, hit CM Punk with the briefcase multi times, curb stomp your brand new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. My goodness. I know a lot of people wanted to see CM Punk be the World Heavyweight Champion again, including me. But Seth freaking Rollins, once again, screws CM Punk. That's why he's the visionary. So, we all know the end game for this is CM Punk versus Seth freaking Rollins in a one-on-one match. I'm not sure when it's going to take place, but it got to be at Survivor Series. Please do not do Clash in the Castle. Don't even have Seth freaking Rollins on that show. This match did help the show, because without this main event, this would have probably been like a show a lot of people would have ran it on. But overall, when it comes to SummerSlam, I would say it was a decent show. If I gotta give it a score, I would give it a 6 out of 10. Hopefully, night 2 be a much better show. As right now, I'm not feeling SummerSlam being a 2-night event. I understand WrestleMania, but of course, it will continue to be a 2-night event. We all know this is going to be a big hit in New Jersey. So, if you watch SummerSlam like me, give me your thoughts on the show. Negative, positive, I will reply back everybody in the comment section. Per usual, hit the like button on the video. As always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.